Welcome to the Comic Book Shop of Doom. I'm your host. This video is not for children. I repeat, this video is not for children. So if you're under 13, get your parents' permission to watch this. Okay, Jeph Loeb, comic book writer, TV producer, TV writer, movie producer, movie writer. Okay, he's the latest victim in cancer culture. The guy that played Nobu on Daredevil came out where he said that Jeph Loeb once said that he told the writers on the Daredevil show that nobody cares about Chinese people or Asian people. So this is making the rounds now. They're trying to paint him as a racist. And I find the timing of this very suspicious too, because of there's rumors that are going around that Jeph Loeb was trying to get a money guy to start another production company to make TV shows for Netflix. So he used to be partners with Rob Liefeld and that guy Scott, what was his name, Rosenberg or something in Awesome Entertainment. There was a three-man partnership there, and they did Kaboom, and they did a couple of comic books and some toys, and nothing ever came of that. And then he got hired to do Marvel Television, and he was basically running that operation. And when Kevin Feige, the guy that's in charge of Marvel Studios, they promoted him to where he oversaw all of Marvel. And one of the things he did was basically he fired Jeph Loeb. And it's over his track record is when he was running Marvel Television, the only thing that was successful was basically Agents of Shield, and that was more or less forced on the network by Disney. They wanted to make the syndication, so they wanted it to run at least 5 seasons, or else they should have canceled that thing earlier because the ratings weren't there. So it was a forced deal. So he has one show that they could consider kind of a semi-hit, and then the Inhumans was a flop. Agent Carter had no gas in the tank. And then supposedly when Feige looked at his stuff that he was developing for Hulu, he was mad. So that's the rumors going around that he just looked at the Marvel stuff that he was going to do for Hulu TV. Disney owns that too, and he wasn't happy with it. So basically, he canned Jeph Loeb. They shut down Marvel Television. So we don't really can the guy. What we do is we just close the company down. We have nothing for you anymore. So that's a way of getting rid of everybody and saving money. But my one friend was telling me, I sent these, the message, Jeph Loeb, my friend used to like his comics. So I sent him the thing, and he said, well, his opinion, Jeph Loeb is in the same boat as Joss Whedon now, where their past is catching up with them, where former people that work for them are mad that they didn't get bigger parts. And the guy that played Cyborg is all over Joss Whedon about the Justice League movie. He came in to fix it when Zack Snyder left. And I was like, yeah, I could see that too. So it's really nasty, if you don't get a big enough part, people are going to get you fired. And the new thing now is just go on Twitter and badmouth people and get them fired. And but Jeph Loeb, I seen that he was going to continue to try to do TV because he knows what he's doing, and if he could find a money guy, there were rumors that he was going to put together a company and they were going to do stuff for like Netflix and other networks. So I don't know, maybe who would hire him? Anybody looking to expand, like Valiant or something? If Valiant ever got money where they wanted to make TV shows, all their characters, or any universe. So I mean, he's already got the experience. DC maybe hire him to do backup shows or something, or a backup plan. I don't know, but now if he's accused of being a racist and anti-Asian, anti-Chinese, that's not good either. And they do that too because it'll also torpedo their chances if, say, they did hire him. If the Chinese get a word of this, they could say, we don't want that show because this guy's associated with it. So everybody's pandering to China now because they see all that population. Like, oh, look at those 2 billion people over there looking to buy our stuff. But they won't let the money come out of the country. That's what nobody will tell you. Or the movie theaters, like when you get a theatrical release over there, you get pennies for what it makes. So it's a lot of times it's not even worth it, and they only allow so many American movies over there released at the show per year, and then the rest of the stuff is pirated. So it's a double edged sword, but everybody sees those numbers of 2 billion people, and they figure, wow, if we could just get $1 from each of them, we're going to get $2 billion per our movie and everything. It's not going to happen. It'll happen maybe once in a lifetime with some movie, but the rest of it ain't going to happen. But, you know, so Jeph Loeb, what's he going to do next? Who knows? I don't know how old he is. He's an older guy. He's at least in his 50s, if not early 60s. So I don't know. I hope he saved his money because, I mean, after this, he may have to retire. But who knows? Maybe he didn't say it, and maybe he did. But, I mean, until, the old thing in America was until proven guilty, you're innocent. Well, that don't apply anymore. As soon as somebody said you said it, and you're crucified for it. So we'll see. But I never really followed his stuff. I mean, here and there, I'd read some of his stuff. He did that Captain America for Marvel, and then he did the Boom, that Kaboom, and all that for Awesome Entertainment. But my friend was more of a less a reader of his stuff, and he says, "Yeah, the past is coming back to haunt him." Everybody have a good day.